Hello friends, I am Bharti Shinde working as a lecturer in Praveen Patil Polytechnic College. Today I am starting second chapter of Engineering Graphics and the name of second chapter is Engineering Curves and Loci of Points. In this chapter we will see the different engineering curves used in engineering graphics. So first we will see the conic sections. This is a cone. This point is called as vertex. It is the apex of the cone. Then this slanted line is called as generator. This elliptical portion is the base and this line is called as axis of cone. When this right circular cone is cut by a plane in different positions relative to this axis of cone, then these sections are called as conic sections. Ellipse, parabola, hyperbola are the conic sections. So first we will see what is ellipse. When this section plane is inclined to the axis of cone and cuts all these generators, then the section obtained is called as ellipse, that is this portion. Now we will study eccentricity. Eccentricity is a ratio of distance of point from focus to the distance of same point from directrix. Focus is the point on the major axis. Focus is any fixed point and directrix is any fixed line. So when this ratio, that is eccentricity, is less than 1, then it is called as ellipse. Now we will see different methods to draw the ellipse. First we will see arcs of circle method. Let us take example. Construct an ellipse by arcs of circle method given major axis as 100 mm and minor axis as 70 mm. So take 100 mm distance with the help of a roller and draw the major axis. Mark center point as O. This is point A, this is point B. So AB is a major axis. Then draw minor axis at 70 mm from O. And give it name as C and D. So CD is a major axis. Then take distance OA as radius and C as center and draw the arc on major axis. Now we get 2 points. This is point F1 and this is F2. So F1 and F2 are foci of ellipse. Now divide this F1O distance in 4 parts. We can take 3 parts also. So I am dividing this distance into 3 parts. So 1, 2, 3. Take any random points 1, 2 and 3. Then take A1 as radius and F1, F2 as centers. So I am taking A1 as radius and F1, F2 are centers, and draw arcs on both the sides from point F2 also. Now take B1 distance as radius and F1, F2 are centers, and cut these previously drawn arcs. Then take A2 as radius and F1, F2 as centers. So A2 as radius and F1, F2 are centers. From F2 also draw curves. Then take B2 as radius and F1, F2 centers. And cut these arcs which we have already drawn. So first we have drawn 4 points. Now next again we will get 4 points. Now take A3 as radius and F1 as center. Similarly, distance same and F2 center. Now take B3 as distance and F2 as center. With same radius and taking F1 center, draw arcs cutting the previously drawn arc. Here we have got again 4 points. Now we have to draw ellipse. Now join all these points with the help of a French curve. Join points up to A. Then from point A to C, join all these points then from point C to B, by taking all these points, you have to draw all the curves with the help of a French curve. So this is the complete ellipse by arcs of circle method.